Hi there! It's Captain Frandad and
Okay.
And we're back
In
with
bedtime mode.
In bedtime mode. And we're back with another +1 video. And we're going to look at a game which apparently...
It's ABZU.
Well, it's called ABZU, but apparently it came out in 2016.
It's 4 years old.
But it is 4 years. But I never saw or heard of it until recently. I got a message from an online store to say I could have a free version of it. So I thought we would download it.
And it's free.
And give it a run and see what it's like. It's meant to be an underwater journey.
It's kind of a bizarre version of Subnautica.
Well, because it came out in 2016, I'm going to call this video a 2020 perspective on it. Which means...
Wait, does perspective mean like regular size? So
no,
like...
perspective means a way of looking at things. So instead of trying to base this video on what it would have been like in 2016, I'm thinking, well, we're playing it in 2020, so we can look at it from a 2020 viewpoint.
All I heard is 20.
2020. And as you quite rightly pointed out, since this came out, we've had 2 Subnautica games. Subnautica itself, which was released some time ago.
And also a winter version.
And I was just going to say, and Subnautica Below Zero, which is still in early access. So it's not completed and it's not released yet.
So pretty much it's a little tiny made-up prequel.
So I think, from what we have seen so far of this game...
Forget all about it.
It's... Graphically, it's been overtaken by Subnautica.
Pretty much the creators of this decided, let's make a bizarre version of Subnautica in a cartoon version.
Well, no, because I think this came out before Subnautica.
See? Cartoon graphic.
Do you want me to take control of the controller, or do you want to do the control?
I'll try it if I just go, whoa, whoa.
Come on, then. You take control of the control.
I'll hand it to you if I just go, whoa.
Well, apparently this game, the creatures in it, are all real-world creatures that exist somewhere on the planet. There's no database or such telling us what these creatures are, but it's an interesting little journey.
Kind of real.
And also the diver is meant to find clues as to the diver's origins. The makers have said it's not a scuba diving simulator, and they're right, it's not, partly because this person's wearing a scuba tank, but also because, well, as you can see, there's no breathing apparatus at all. So, do you know what scuba stands for, by the way, Hulkie?
Diving?
No, and I will spell this out when I edit the video. It stands for Self-Contained Underwater Breathing Apparatus. And Captain Frandad used to do scuba diving back in the 1980s.
Yeah, in the study, I've seen a bunch of litter.
Tilt to turn.
I've seen a bunch of sea litter.
In my study, you've seen some of my relics from my diving days, haven't you? Some of the stuff I've brought up from when I've been out on dives.
Yeah, so, half a glass bottle, half a potty up.
Well, that half a glass bottle was a blue glass medicine bottle off a shipwreck.
And also probably a hermit crab shell.
Looks a bit
And
like
now
that.
there's a black bass.
Yeah. So what are you going to do with this black bass?
Right.
Left trigger, hold to ride. Oh, it's a Goliath grouper, look. It's just told us down there.
Oh, Goliath.
I haven't seen that before.
No, and I'm attacking seaweed. No, I think I'm getting the hang of these controls.
Good. So that's called a Goliath grouper.
Okay, grouper.
Now, it might be worth pressing the X button to see if we can get any more information on fishies. It's not telling us anything at the moment, is it?
Bobby.
How about trying riding these? Well, Botby's over to your right.
This way.
Yeah.
Here's a little clue how to know left and right. So look, it makes an L, so it's left. And that's where I write.
Right.
And then this one is right, like you just said.
Right.
Bobby! I know what's going to happen to you and I'm forever going to be sad about that.
Well, go and find him first. Press X to interact. You have to go down, don't you?
You know, I'm messing up.
Remember, you press the right trigger to move forward. That's it. You just steer down. That's it. X to interact.
Bobby!
Right, it's scanning you. Just explain, it's called Botbee because it's yellow and black, and so it's a smaller version of a bee or a bumblebee.
Yeah, that was literally what I decided to call it.
You
Bobby.
did. Right, Botbee scanned you now. So let's have a look around.
I'm going to have a quick chat with him. Bobby's kind of one of those second lovable characters.
Oh, there was one of those fish statues that you can sit on.
Yeah, I saw that before I was going to get my new buddy in the sea.
Oh, what's that down there? Was that down at the bottom?
This is going
Down there. Is there something down there?
Yeah, it's blue.
Go and see if you can find anything with it.
Also, by the way, we'll probably...
Oh, press... No, go on up. Go and see if you go...
The ammonite.
Yeah, go and interact with it.
Can't quite get to it.
Yeah, because it's got a
Fractal.
tetrahedron, you call it.
Fractal.
Fractal, you call it. So you found an ammonite.
That be interesting.
Well, you collected it, but it's not really said yet much, has it? What else can you find down here?
Look in the corner for the name of the fish. Bobby's one of those second lovable characters.
You've got to get Botbee to get you through there, haven't you?
Oh, there's another Bobby.
Oh, there is. Can you get that one as well? Can you carry two with you?
Well, I've got two Bobbies now.
Well, have you got two, or does one replace the other one?
Now there's a third lovable character. What's that?
Well, you see, the thing is, if you carry in two, then we know that when a certain shark makes an appearance, one will still be left, but I think you're probably only taking one through at the moment, aren't you?
Second Bobby.
Oh yeah, you've got them
good.
both.
Okay, good. We got them all.
Can you ride that shark?
You'll regret doing this, shark.
You can't ride it, can you?
You'll regret doing it. He will.
You got to keep going down, that's it. Keep going through, because you're following the shark, aren't you?
He'll regret doing it.
Yes, you said that. Right, up you go.
Just in case he didn't hear us.
There's another. Right. So what is the view button, do you think?
I don't know.
So let's see what else we can find. You've got you two of your little bots.
Yep.
So are you gonna swim on the bottom? See what you can see on the bottom?
Bobbies.
Because clearly you don't want to be swimming near the surface because there's less to see at the surface. So go down onto the bottom.
Yeah, it's not the whole point of
Ah,
diving adventure.
there is a temple. Let's go down. Let's go in there and see what happens.
I cannot swim.
Yeah, you can. Don't forget you can press A to boost.
Yeah, just. It kind of seems like it breaks your flippers. See, watch. And they show.
Right, push down. That's it. Go forward and down at the same time.
Bobbies. Let's see what.
Go on, that's it. Go down.
Into
Swim
the
into it.
temple I go.
That's it.
I'm gonna do a little tiny word speech.
A little tiny word speech.
Yeah.
What's that then?
When I go into that.
I'm just wondering how much the audio's picking up.
Come on, let me go to the column.
Press A to boost. You get there faster. But you have to press the trigger first, the right trigger.
I cannot probably swim.
Yeah, maybe. Interact.
I will give you. Here it is. to create a temple and also life.
Terrains.
And now, final bit of my power. A temple. You planted water. Look, it's in real life. Oh wait, where'd it go?
It's a good question, actually. We're already in water, yet more water fills up. It's a very good question, unless it's the seabed rising.
Church, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's a bit like an abandoned church, isn't it?
And here's the very unsettling part.
Well, you know what's coming up, because we've seen what happens before, haven't we?
Yeah.
But don't forget, you've got 2 bots this time, so at least one of them, hopefully, will carry on with the journey with you.
Or maybe they'll both have feasted on.
Let's have a look and see what
The
happens.
unsettling part.
Let's see what happens.
Oh.
I see that one's still with us.
No!
See, it's still there, look. You've still got a bot with you.
Well, I wasn't.
So this looks like we're coming up to the end of chapter 1. If we go through that, we'll be into chapter 2.
We'll see you in chapter 2.
Off you go. Okay, we carry on then with our exploration.
I can't change him enough. Radio station.
You missed those big ones there.
Yes.
We need to look on the bottom though to see if we can release more things from their prison like we did with those turtles. That way. Is there anything on the bottom?
I'm going to try and exit
It
the
looks like a
current.
prison. I'll try it. I haven't had much luck trying to exit the current.
I think I've exited. Or not.
It's an or not, isn't it? More jellyfish.
This is how I joke about jellyfish. Fish is holding a plate of jelly. Jellyfish. They're always holding a plate of jelly.
What we've got here. We've got the thing that we need for the, the bot for, haven't we, down there? Let's have an explore around first, because we know there's a shark statue here, don't we? So let's see if there's any more fish in prisons before we go through there. So I don't go through there yet.
Cut it. Later on.
Yeah, it's not caught up with you yet, has it? Okay, keep searching around. There must be other things in prison on the floor that we can look for. Oh, there's a statue to look and contemplate.
Meditate.
Meditate. Do you want to sit on it?
Pretty much you just floating out of the ocean.
Press the view button to meditate. Let's have a look now. What can you see?
Brainfish.
You call that a brainfish? So, okay.
Look, I'm also controlling the diver's head.
You are, aren't you? Because the diver's looking around. There's lots of pretty fishes.
The greys are really doing good with this.
Okay. Shall we move on? See what else we can find?
This is what I'm like when I'm sometimes very tired, which is rare for me. When I'm having fun.
I wonder if that fish
Pretty
there,
much I sit around looking.
Can you ride some of these fish?
Well, the big
I
ones.
think some of the big ones you could try. See what those porpoises are. You can go around to the other way. Those. Try and ride one of those.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can boost to catch up with it.
And
Left trigger.
ride. I can ride it.
Common dolphin.
Look, I'm controlling the fish.
You're riding the common dolphin, yeah. Oh, is that a prison down there to the left? Just down there. There.
Well, it could be.
Is that a prison?
Or maybe
Can you get a bit
it's
closer and have a look?
Or maybe it's just an endless hole.
I think.
No, it looks like a prison.
What did you do to release the turtle? Did you just?
Communicate.
Oh.
Come here.
Grey reef shark. That's what you've just released. Look, grey reef sharks.
Let's see if it can happen again.
Right.
Would you like to take control?
No, you carry on. Is there any other prisons down there you can release fish from?
I think there's only one in one area.
Okay, well just carry on then.
Follow the common dolphin.
Oh, that's a clam.
I know that there's.
Can you hold on to that or scan it?
I know that there are clams in here.
Well, you can see
Well,
them.
pearls. I know that there's pearls in clams.
No, pearls are in oysters. Oh, there's your bot, look, that you need.
Hopefully the other one will catch up.
I think the other one's probably gone. I think you need to use that one. What's shining over there as well? Some more shiny lights over there, look. Let's go and have a look over there before we have to cut through that fence.
Botby.
Botby.
Botby's back. I'm kicking the sand as I swim. I guess kicking.
Oh, it's back into the same area, isn't it? Yep, you are kicking the sand as you swim. So you've got to go and cut through that bit then to escape out of here, haven't you?
Botbies are lovable.
You like them, don't you? Mm-hmm. It was just down below us, wasn't it?
Guess how much I love Botby?
There it is.
I want a pile of Botby. That's how much I like.
It's going to cut through now.
Hopefully you'll stay
Right,
with us.
go through.
And current. Is this current? Yep, it's current.
This time you've got the turtles that you released, haven't you? I guess the red ones. See if you can get those red ones as well. Swing through. That's it. Andy.
Change.
You're supposed to swim through them to make them change. Anything you can ride?
You know, it would be cool to ride on them in a current.
It'd be cool if you could ride a turtle.
Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. No one knows.
Well, we would know if you tried.
We're not in
Those,
chapter
those
3.
you can ride.
Not in chapter 3 yet.
Maybe we know you can ride those.
Can't quite ride them.
It's left trigger. Don't forget.
Trying to ride.
Boost. Ride it by now.
And I can tell that we're almost in chapter 3. Yeet!
Yep. Well, we're not quite to chapter 3 yet. That's cool.
We're very close to chapter 3.
You've got to find the temple first. There it is, look. Go and find that temple.
Hopefully another Botby's with us. Seems like the music is muted.
Go down there.
Puppy! I'm getting very confused with these controls.
I thought you were getting used to them by now.
Well, yeah, and also no.
More discoveries.
And here comes another animation what I'm going to do.
Go on then.
Or voice. What's this?
Boost.
What's this? I am an ancient fish, as old as time, and I have superpowers. Okay, what do? If you give me your power, I can do stuff. Even probably flood cities. Okay, now I'm very worried about you.
In you go then.
Just come closer. No!
Yeah, you missed it. That's it.
Just do it. Give me your powers. Here! Thank you. Now with this power, I'll summon wildlife. Like killer whales.
Orca. See if you can ride these next time then.
And
Maybe.
also, I'm going to flood this temple.
Yeah, it's almost like
Really?
the floor's rising, isn't it?
Now, leave. Or I'll try and flood you. By the way, I'm stretching cold. Okay, can I go now? No! Okay, now can I go? Yes. You're free to go. I opened the door. You don't need the key. Plus, I've got the key in me. You're probably going to have to do surgery if you want the key. Now
Well,
the abandoned
they
church.
look like Dories, don't they? Act like you're finding Dory, those blue fish.
And also me now. I get confused with which one's which. Swordfish. Come on, help me. Help me, bee. What, bee? Get attacked by the
That's
fish.
an awful lot of fish. That's an awful lot of rendering that's been done by this game.
Here's chapter 3. We'll probably wrap it up.
We will wrap it up when you go through that gate. For now, and then we'll look at doing a further video on the other chapters, providing
Very little tiny stories.
my video software doesn't mess up. So let's go through this then, and we'll
Enjoy the little stories. What I'll do in the temples. Hopefully you do.
Yep, hopefully they do.
Because if you come in there,
going.
I'll just.
And that brings us to the end of chapter 2.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. So we're going to say bye bye for now, and we'll see you on the next video. So wave bye bye to everybody and say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.